You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the BR18.
All right, 27 minutes after the hour. That was Johnny Gill right there.
Was it?
Yeah, that was Johnny Gill.
Yes.
You gonna play Johnny Gill? You need to play Where Do We Go From Here? Our love gonna keep on moving
After the feelings go.
Boy, if I can get Johnny, if I had a wish, if I can get Johnny Gill and Stacey Lattisaw to sing "Where Do We Go From Here," I swear that would be a dream come true.
Yes,
that's one of my favorite Johnny Gill right there. Y'all don't know nothing about that.
Good song.
When that video came out back in 86.
Man.
Yes, Brat, what you got this morning?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is The Hot Spot. Our girl, Lil Mo, a friend of the show, she opens up about being in an abusive marriage. She did an interview, and she talked about how she was married to boxer Carl Dargan, and she revealed that she also kicked her opioid habit. And she said he would do horrible things to her. I'm not going to get into all those things, but one of the lowest things that somebody could do is spit on you, and that is something that he did do to her. And she also knew that he was cheating, and she said, I know it's somebody else. You don't even have to tell me. I don't even have to smell perfume. I see hair on you. I can feel it in my spirit. And he acted this way in front of her kids. So, that is not a good thing at all, because you don't want kids to grow up and have been seeing this stuff.
Is that the guy she was with on the reality show?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, wow.
I think it was, Marriage Boot Camp or something like that? Yeah, that's the guy. And he did something on the show. Like, the cameras were right there watching him, and he still did it. So, yeah, I'm happy that she's out of that relationship, that she's off of drugs. She said she would wake up and take a Percocet 30, an Adderall, and all that just to get her day started. She said it would make her feel better, and she thought she was cool. She thought she was a functioning addict because she would take a pill, and she would bleach the whole house and clean up, and it would help her with her day. But she said her manager locked her at her mama's house in the basement and said, "You're not coming out until you clean." I'm very happy for her. I'm very happy she kicked that. We're proud of her. I'm actually doing the play Set It Off with her coming up soon again.
Absolutely.
We did it before, and it was awesome. Moving on, y'all. I got the confirmation that Jussie Smollett will not be coming back, because Fox Entertainment President Michael Thornton has confirmed that he will not be returning for Empire season's finale. He said, we're not going to bring Jussie back to the show. There were a number of factors that went into the decision to not bring him back, and there were many points of views about if he should come back or not. As hard as the decision was for us, they felt like it was in the best interest of the show and the cast. He said he hopes that all the controversy surrounding Jussie doesn't overshadow the show, which he thinks is bigger than him. And moving on, y'all, Mike Tyson. Rock T touched on the issues that Mike Tyson and Michael Jackson had earlier, but in an interview, Mike Tyson opened up about his relationship with Michael Jackson and said, man, he was a player. Where you at, where you at, special guest?
Yeah, Mike Tyson got that new Valentine's album coming out with all the hits.
Right. Yeah. What is it called? What are the songs?
Yeah, like Reasons.
Uh-huh.
Faye. Between the Feet.
So after having issues, Mike Tyson said that they became friends, and that Michael Jackson was a genius and not an idiot. He said he was no stupid little feeble-looking boy looking like Peter Pan. He was sharp, and he knew what time it was, and it blew his mind. It blew his mind. It was ludicrous, right?
It was ludicrous.
He also said Michael Jackson was a player who was an expert in seduction and gave him pointers on how to get beautiful women. He said he learned to respect him once he found out that he was a player. And last but not least, I got a couple more minutes to get off into this explosive story. Lord, I know y'all probably tired of hearing about R. Kelly, but the two girlfriends done got into a fight.
I didn't seen it.
Honey, let me tell
what
you.
Happened? You see the video?
No. What happened?
Yesterday, R. Kelly's girlfriends Azriel and Joycelyn Savage got into a physical altercation at the Trump Tower condo in Chicago.
What?
And guess what?
What?
Girl, Azriel done captured the whole thing on Instagram.
Oh
that's
yeah, the whole
video?
video out. Yeah.
She went in on live, y'all. She said she was just going to get her belongings, and at some point they started arguing because Joycelyn was mad that she brought men into the condo with her, saying that was a disrespect to R. Kelly's house. And then the argument escalated, and they got into a physical altercation. And you heard Azriel saying to Clary that she was disrespecting his house, and Azriel said she wasn't doing nothing wrong. She just wanted to protect herself during the altercation. You can hear Azriel accusing Joycelyn of sleeping with her when she was a minor, and she threatened to report it to the cops. Lord
Yeah,
have
she
mercy.
called the police right
Yeah.
then.
And she
And
said
it was a whole fight video when they got the fight, and then the phone got knocked out of her hand. The phone laid down.
There you go. Oh my God.
Yeah, that video,
Well,
that's crazy.
Let me tell you what Azriel tweeted. She said, if I could be 17 again, today's a good day to go to jail. I know where the skeletons are buried, and you want to play chess? Let's play for the entire world to see.
Oh.
Ooh,
I'm
Lord
like
have
one
mercy.
of those listeners that just showed that's fake.
What?
That is
all
not fake.
That's fake.
No.
That's not fake.
No.
After you done went all this doggone time, honey, and now all of a sudden we fighting and stuff, disrespecting the
No.
damn house and stuff like that. That is very fake because of these
No.
girls trying to get their
Chaos
check.
is
No.
happening, Gary, because R. Kelly is in jail.
That ain't fake.
And
And he
they
ain't getting
being
out.
kicked out of it. Because when on the video, if it was fake, why would they have all those packed boxes everywhere?
Exactly.
On the video where they being evicted,
That's not
apparently. That's not fake.
That's not
staged.
fake.
Okay.
It's a fake move.
All right, y'all, to catch up on music, movies, and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and that is the
We're going
hot
to go through
spot.
all that story to stage some packed boxes.
Okay.
Don't nobody do that.
Please, these people tell them, girl, we're going to want you to put boxes. If you're a good producer,
No.
put these boxes up.
No.
Set
Okay,
y'all
what
play
are
like
they
y'all
going
fighting.
No.
to get out of it?
They getting a damn check because R.
From
Kelly's
who?
not coming out of jail.
No,
From
no,
the
no, no,
producer and the people that's going to have them doing this doggone documentary.
No,
Please.
no.
They just played this out on Instagram, Gary. So
They play all Real Housewives for women out on TV.
No, they
Hell,
telling
what's going
serious
on with
business.
it?
Oh, Lord. We got your wake-up calls. Get at me.
866-9 Ricky.